Good morning, my G's, and welcome back to arguably the greatest DoorDash and Spark adventure of all time. It is a super busy day. I'm literally all over the place. So let's start from the beginning, right? Woke up, had a lot of back-end questions to answer. The design guy started his stuff. That's awesome, right? Okay, cool. Came out to work. I got myself some Chick-fil-A, and then while I was getting my food, I got also a Walmart Spark order. It's a shopping order for like $18. So went to go do that. As I was putting the cart away though, I ended up dropping my phone, and now there's these 3 bullet holes in my phone. So the screen protector has cracked, so I have to go to Best Buy eventually sometime today to get my screen replaced. I get it for free because of the whole Geek Squad stuff. I paid, if you go to Best Buy and you get a screen protector, if you crack it, they give you a new one for free. So this is gonna be like my 5th or 6th one now. Ooh, I just gotta deliver that job. Nah, I actually can't do that one. I have a Moe's one that I have to pick up in an hour, and the one that they just sent me was another one where I had to pick it up in an hour. I'd rather do the one that I have because it's closer. It's just the one in Largo. The one they sent me was all the way in Clearwater. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place as well with the whole website. The UI UX guy, I let him do his thing. I told him, be creative, do what you need to do. Just send me what you have so that way I can judge, you know, what's going where. I actually, he wanted to do something, and I looked at it and I was like, dude, no way. Like, that just doesn't look good. So I told him to change it to something else, which was my thing. I told him what to change it to. He changed it to it, and he's like, bro, that was a great idea. I was like, heck yeah, I know it's a great idea, man. This is my website, I'm making it. Ooh, deliver that job again. It's part of this Firehouse Subs again. So yeah, I'm gonna be all over the place, gonna be answering a lot of questions on the back end with the whole, because we're literally home stretch. We just need this one major part of it connected to the website, and it's pretty much done. Then we just wait for the UI UX guy. We get some more things going on into it, and we can probably start an open beta. That's like, we're literally home stretching it right now. Saying that though, I'm gonna try to get myself another order in, and then we're gonna go pick up deliver that order. I went ahead and picked up a Liu Ken's order for $9.91. It does take me in the opposite direction from the Moe's, but I think I have enough time to go pick this up, quickly drop it off, and then make my way over to the catering order. Man, what the heck? Usually I don't have bad drop-off experiences when it comes to these alcohol orders, but with this one, I was trying to scan the ID, but there wasn't enough good lighting inside of this building. Not this one exact, right? But inside these buildings, there wasn't good lighting, especially where she was. So it didn't want to scan in, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just type it in manually. I tried doing that, but I had such bad service inside of that building. All of a sudden, I just had just bad service that it went back to the scanning process. So I had to try scanning it again. Again, it wouldn't scan. And then finally I could click the button for the enter manually thing. And while I'm typing all that in, I got a dude with a leaf blower inside of the building, non-stop. It's blowing my ears out. Man! So then finally I get everything typed in. I'm like, here, thank you, and I just freaking walked away. I speed walked away, bro. That was so annoying. Why do they bring the leaf blower inside of the building? I know they want to move the leaves and all, but do they have to use the loudest method possible? And that is how it's done, guys. Catering order is dropped off. Came over here to this business complex, medical center, something like that, whatever it is. I've delivered here before. Keeps me in Seminole, so that's awesome. As I was leaving the building in the elevator, I picked up an ABC order. Showed up for $11.07 to go 7 miles, but of course I am 2.7 miles away from the ABC right now, so it's going to be a lot less than that to the customer. And the reason I took it was because I know I'm gonna go back to the plaza anyway, so we might as well go back with an order, and this gives me an opportunity to stack the order with a DoorDash or even a GrubHub going the same way. The alcohol order is dropped off. The only thing that does suck is I wasn't able to stack it with anything. I did get a couple of orders in, $4.50, $5.50, and the $5.50 was from Einstein Bagel Bros. I wasn't about to go over there, but this did take me down to the beach, so not really the place I wanted to be. Also with the curbside, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the curbside at Walmart is backed up, so those guys over there don't know how to do their jobs either. The loaders over there told me they got this new manager, and she transferred over from a different store, and the store that she transferred from sucked. So now she's making the Walmart in Seminole sucky as well. So curbside's backed up, can't do that. If we do get a shopping order, that'd be cool, but I guess we're gonna primarily focus on food delivery. All right, this is a screenshot of the order because I wanted to show you guys. $10.70, 3.6 mile Crumble cookie order. I'm already here, actually. Crumble is right there, but that's not all. While I was parking, they ended up sending me a stack for an additional $7.83 to go plus 1.4 miles. And that's not all. They actually sent me an additional stack on top of that, which I did not screenshot because the triple stack would have been an extra $4 to go an extra 5.5 miles, and that one was from the Panda Express too. I declined that one because that's poopy, but I'll happily take the $17. Yes, sir. Dropped off both of the orders. The first one was to Linda. Hers is always a meet at door order. And then the second one was over to the VA, so I never get the drop-offs for there. But I got myself my next order in already. It's a 26, I don't know if you guys can see it. The screen is so dark, but $26.25 shopping order from Winn-Dixie. I already looked through it, and it is 5 duplicates out of the 22 items, which makes it a lot easier to shop for. So I'm gonna go over there right now, and then the drop-off is on the beach as well. But I don't think it's gonna be too packed up because it's a Tuesday, and I really don't know if spring break is still going on. I think that should have ended by now, but we still have such an influx of people down here traveling and stuff. So hey, if they're down here and they're ordering, I don't mind. Easy $26. The only reason my shopping time was so long though was because I had to wait at the infamous deli counter. Needed 3 things made. It just seems like everywhere I go they slice 1 piece per minute, so that's the thing that I had to wait for, but I dropped it off and I made some more money. Wow, they actually sent me another shopping order from super far away and an Uber. Let me accept this real quick. Yeah, no thank you. I am not gonna go sit at Walmart for 30 minutes. Actually longer than that for freaking $11. 24 items, but I already see some duplicates. 3 and 3. Uber's just gonna annoy us, okay? Another Walmart. Yippee, thanks for showing me that. Anyways, the good order. 3, 3. Let's see, there's a 2 right there, 2 right there, and a 2 right there. All right, very nice. Don't know what that equates to, but yeah, we're gonna take it. $23 richer, but my total shopping time keeps going up because a lot of these things, it's things that are just out of my control. The first thing was the service deli. That's out of my control. I can't do anything about them being slow. And then this one, the customer wanted these Doritos because they were buy one, get one. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I go to the aisle and the ones that they want are out of stock. So I had to wait for them to send me the substitutes that they wanted. Eventually, I got everything they wanted and we just made $23. I'm still shocked at how far I was away and they sent me that order. Since it is 2:21 p.m. though, I'm gonna go over to Tyrone, get close to the Best Buy, and maybe even just go inside and try to get my screen replaced because, yeah, that's not fun up there. Because I also, like, when I keep scrolling down, I don't want to keep going over that cracked edge. The only thing that I don't like about them right now is they changed the way that they change the screens. So before, you would just go up to the counter and the girl, like, there would be a separate station for electronics, right? They would just put it on for you. It'd be like 5 minutes and you'd be like in and out. Now you have to get the screen protector from the aisle, take it to Geek Squad, give them the number, and then Geek Squad takes the phone into the back and then they put the screen protector on. So it just adds more time, and I'm gonna try pausing the dash right before they take it inside, and it shouldn't take 30 minutes, but I just hope it doesn't take long in general because I still would also like to get myself some food. There we go, just got out of the Best Buy, $7.50, 2.1 miles. I will take that one. Hopefully a couple duplicates in there. As you can see, also the screen is fixed. This is actually probably my like 5th time breaking the screen. 4 Smirnoff 50 milliliters and an ABC. Oh, that's everything's gonna be behind the counter. Okay. Oh, that means I've delivered to this person before. I remember that order. But yeah, this is probably the 5th or 6th time that I've cracked my phone screen. And with Best Buy, if you get your screen protector from there, they give you a lifetime warranty. So, so I probably saved, each screen protector is $45, right? Multiply that by 4. That'd be what? Well, yeah, because it'd be $160. Over $160 because I paid the first time. Over $160 worth of screen protectors that I got for free because I dropped my phone and I keep cracking it. Anyways, let's go to ABC and get this order. It's weird. I deliver to that dude a lot. Maybe not as much as I deliver to Kevin. Y'all know Kevin, man. I always deliver his alcohol. He gets the exact same things. But this guy, he also orders a lot of alcohol too. And it's weird because every time you see him, dude looks exactly like Jason Tatum if Jason Tatum was an alcoholic. Like, the dude's a spitting image of the guy. He's just not as tall. Okay, just picked up myself some Chick-fil-A. It was easy, it was quick, and it was on the way. And I also picked up a $14.75 ABC order. I've delivered to these customers in the past. They always tip fairly well for the amount of miles that I have to drive to go deliver it to them. And it seems like they always order at the same time. This is around the exact same time these people usually order. And again, who better to send it to than me? I should be getting all of the bangers, man. I shouldn't be getting $3, $4, $2 orders. I should only be getting $10 plus orders for decent miles. $14.75. Chump change. When you start moving around a lot of money, that's one thing I noticed is, you know, paying my developers and stuff. When you're moving around big money, you really start to get desensitized by these low offers. I mean, open your eyes and just think about the fact that you're probably out there doing like a $7, $8, $6 order. Like, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. You can't do nothing with that anymore. You can't get a meal from a fast food place. You probably can't even get a pint of ice cream, at least the ones from Europe. Like, you can't do anything with this type of money. Now, if you're doing this job all day, you know, and you're making 200, 300, you know, you can get by. That's the thing with this job. This job is all about getting by. There's really no advancement after that. You could save money. I think saving money is the worst thing anybody can possibly do. If you're saving money, like my girlfriend saves money. And I keep trying to get her to invest, even in VOO or the S&P 500 or anything, right? Invest in something. She doesn't like to do it. She likes cash in the bank. Some people are just like that. 623, 8.5 miles. Some people are just not made to be rich. I would say invest your money, move your money around. Do not keep it in a bank. Here we go. I was waiting for an order to come in and my patience paid off. It's a Chicky Wick order. Is it the one right here? Okay, it is. Yeah, okay, good. I always like to make sure it's not the one that's inside the mall over there. David, a meal and a salad. We'll go ahead and take this order. $8.03 to go 3.5 miles. I just filled up my tank at the Speedway, used my Upside app so I can get some cash back. I love that Upside app. I also picked up a $16.20 Target order though. Showed up for 12 items, but I think it's actually going to be somewhere around like 8 or 9 items, which is always good. And I took it because it's another 16 bucks. I would much rather do these shopping orders and make $16 plus versus doing like food orders and making $7 here, $8 there. Those are cool, don't get me wrong, but they just don't add up fast enough. These shopping orders, you know, your earnings start to jump when you do them. Look at that, $16.20, and it took me 8 minutes and 59 seconds to shop for that. That's the orders I like taking, you know. The other orders, they're fine, they're cool, you know, you're making a little bit of money here and there. But the shopping orders, I just like doing those. It keeps me active, it gets me out of the car. When I'm doing just mainly food delivery and I'm not moving, my foot starts to fall asleep, I start falling asleep, I start dreading the job. But when I'm out and I'm active and I'm moving around and I'm actually interacting with other people, you know, not sitting in this metal box for 12 hours a day, that's kind of, it's a lot better actually, not kind of, that's a lot better than sitting here. All right, well, Tyrone is dead. Been sitting here for quite a while and not getting anything good in. Couple orders here and there, just super far away. Don't want to go. Literally, I'm not trying to go all the way down here. There's nothing down here. All the other ones want to send me all the way over here. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to make my way up towards Seminole. I'm going to pass by the Target, the Total Wine over here. There's a Sprouts over here. So I'm going to pass by some decent restaurants and I'm going to give Seminole a chance and see if maybe I can get some orders up there. Man, I've been sitting here forever just waiting for an order. And then this beauty comes in. It was a $10 hibachi order for the homie Ray. $10, 2 miles. And look at this. Combo, 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 and combo. They're all H9. They all got the exact same thing. I'm sure these combos combos are not cheap, so hopefully there's a good hidden tip on this order. I think I barely got any drop-off actions today. It was just one of those days where every single order is a hand it to me. The customer's either standing outside with a hand it to me order, or it's a leave at door order, but the customer ends up coming outside anyway. Wonder what happened to this guy. Did their tire blow out or something? It's a woman. What is she doing? Is she wiping her glass? What is she? Okay. Kind of a weird spot to wash your car in the middle of the road, but I guess to each their own. Gonna go back over to the plaza and see if I can scoop myself up another order. It's 6:30 p.m., but doesn't feel like it. Beautiful, just what I wanted to see. $12 to go 3.2 miles. Only 2 items from the ABC. You already know I love picking up from, oh, almost dropped my phone. Holy crap. Oh, come on now, there we go. Recovered. Tito's. 1.75 liters. Okay, let's get it. $12 for 5 seconds of shopping. That's actually funny though, to make $12 that easy. Back in the old days, man, our parents, you know how hard they used to work for $12? I got it in 5 seconds of shopping. And now I'm gonna go back to the plaza and pick up another banger. I was sitting here forever just declining mediocre order after mediocre order after garbage, and I finally got a decent order in after all my patience. It is a $17.50 order taking me on the way to the outro spot, which is actually what I wanted to do. I didn't want to stay out late today because I got one of those data leak Apple announcements, you know, those like push notifications that Apple sends you when your passwords have been involved in a data leak, sorry. So yeah, I want to go home, edit this video, and then change all of my passwords to something more secure, so that way we are all good on that. But this $17.50 order is going to help me get to the outro spot, and I'm hoping by then the Uber tip comes in, because that was actually a really big order, but it was going to a guy who last time did not tip me a lot, even though he ordered a lot of food. So we'll see if his generosity changed today or if he's still going to be a bum. Okay, so that sound in the background is DoorDash support, because somebody stole the Outback order that I was going to do. And it was a good one too, $17.50, and somebody stole that. So I'm on the phone with support because I don't want it to hurt my metrics, because I'm already at a 95% completion. I don't want to go lower. So right now he's calling Outback Steakhouse, and he'll come back to me, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, moment of truth. Let's go over to the, well, first let's go to the ratings tab. Is it still, oh cool, okay, so I'm back up to a 96% now. This is my ratings, by the way. 4,351 wagey deliveries. But yeah, that bumps me up to a 96% from a 95, so that's good. And now let's see, was there any, he said I would get half pay. So what was the half pay on the order? Whoa! What? How much would that order have been? I got $28.55. He said I would get half pay. So that order was what, $50? And somebody stole that. What the heck? Somebody could have had. So somebody literally could have had, what, a $55, almost $60 order, and they ended up stealing it and got themselves a steak and some potatoes. No freaking way. Can I click that? Okay, well, yeah. I didn't even, I'm calling DoorDash support from now on whenever I have a problem if they've given out almost $30. Bro, that's insane. The order itself was only $17.50 and I got $28.55. Also, let me go ahead and go back to Uber. Let's check out what that tip was. Oh, my dash was paused. Okay, so it was a little generous. It was a lot of food for freaking an extra $4.80, but okay, that $10 order ended up being $14.80. So that's epic. That's a great way to end my night. Let me go ahead and do my calculations, and then we'll end it here. Okay, 7:37 p.m. Gonna be ending it here. Did the calculations, and that $28 order bumped me up to $242.47 on the day. So that is freaking epic. As always, I do post all of the screenshots of all of my earnings. That way nobody can say that I'm making anything up, even though I literally show you almost every single order I do. And I say almost because when I come out, of course, sometimes it's kind of hard to do the intro until I already do an order. But that is freaking epic. Also, let's go ahead and take a look at our Solana portfolio. So if you guys remember, I've been putting in $25 each time that I've been making a video, and so far I had put in $100 $100 into the account. And now we are up to 106.77, meaning that we profited $6.77 so far. And I'm doing this to show you guys that it is still possible to make money with Solana. I'm not urging you to do it, right? This is not financial advice, but I'm just showing you, for the people that always ask me, well, Solana's at 191. Is it still a good time to buy? And I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm just showing you that, well, yeah, I mean, at least for me, it's been working out, right? So I'm going to go ahead and buy another $25 worth of Solana. That's going to be 0.129 Sol. Buy now. There we go. Order is submitted. I'll show you guys when that one goes through. And then that will be $125 invested. You can see that we're not doing huge money, right? In that week that I did work, I only invested 100. Now, to some people, that may be a little bit too much, right? Especially to someone who already has debt, and to someone that has kids, and to someone that has a lot of other things going on in their life that they can't really afford to invest. But even if you can't afford to invest $25 in a day like I can, you could still put in $5. You know, come on, buddy. You're gonna go out there and buy a Big Mac or something anyway. You're gonna go out and buy yourself food afterwards. Invest in yourself. You don't have to buy Solana, but purchase some Bitcoin, Ethereum. I don't care. Just invest in something. Purchase $5 of the S&P 500. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. There we go. The trade was successful. So let's go to done. My nose was itchy. Sorry. Can we? Is it going to update? There we go. So out of our $125, we are at $131.47. So when Solana goes to 500, if it ever does, that would be some pretty good profit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for always watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.